What is up, YouTube? Bunny Films here with a brand new video, and today we are playing some more Lumber Tycoon 2, and we are in a bugged server for today's video. I found it a bit interesting because there's a lot of anomalies here. But first off, if we look up, there's a floating blueprint, and this is not even someone's plot, because as you can see, my cursor's over it, and it doesn't say the person's name, so that's a bit weird. But if you look up, there's a floating blueprint over there, but there's also a few more floating ones over there, but it gets even weirder. We have this blueprint here. It's not even on the plot of land, and it says 127%, and then it's all, like, filled in. And then over here, we have a land sign, and it says, sold to the land store. So either this property got foreclosed by the bank, or, well, I don't know. It's a bit weird. So somehow the signs here, even though this is not even the player's name, it literally belongs to the land store over there. So we're going to go ahead and load in one of our small bases. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, the foreclosed oh, it's still there. I want it for a thumbnail really quickly, just because it's a bit interesting. So someone literally loaded on top of the sign up, but it was Moneybags. Okay, so you have Moneybags sign here, which is still in the ground, and you have this land sign, which is right here. And, well, you can't even remove this sign. That's how crazy it is. So now it's about time we actually load in one of our bases. We're just going to go for one of the small ones because I don't want to risk it by actually losing something. So we're going to just load in one of the data size 1 slots and actually see if there's anything. Oh, goodness. This has nothing on it, but I mean, actually, no. We're going to get the other data size 1 plot. Excuse me, sir. Let's get this one. Just because I don't want to risk actually losing data because this server is a bit bugged. So we're just going to keep it simple. And another weird thing, I'm almost done talking about all the weird things about this server, unless we discover more weird things. But when you're trying to, like, pick a property, it just goes everywhere, like, out of order. Usually it's pretty, like, it's a linear pathway or linear selection, but it just goes all over the place. I don't really understand why, but we're going to load that over there, and we're going to get teleported over there in just a moment. Aha, and here we are. So we're not going to be doing any work on this house today. I actually have some other things planned. So for starters, we're going to go ahead and get a car, and we're going to head somewhere fun. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop this gingerbread axe because I'm not going to be needing it. So we are heading over to the car store, and we're passing by a really cool looking base. I like the house. It's still loading in, so maybe we can take another look at it as we pass on it, or pass by it on the way back. But let's talk to this person here, if we actually can. Hello. It's like banging on the window. Hello, let me in. I don't know, but there we go. Hee hee, thanks. Okay, so let's hop back into our car and wait. Oh, goodness. I fell and I can't get up. There we go. We're in the seat. So now the engine's not starting for the car. My goodness, we need a new car, I think. So we're gonna head over there. We're actually gonna get a new car because we have like $20 million. So we're gonna get a new car and we're gonna get some trailers. I'm so excited because we're gonna go on a bit of an adventure. Oh, goodness, all the trees are gone. I told you guys it'd get weirder. So no trees here. I know that there's like an exploit that can do that or whatever, where you can like erase trees and stuff, but like they should regrow. Well, this looks very empty. Huh. Well, that's sad. But here at Boxed Cars, there's no need to be sad because we can turn that frown upside down when we're going to buy this car. So this car, you might think it's actually that car up there because it has a black box and that car's black, but no. This is the Utility Vehicle XL for $5,000. And what's so great about it is that it's the fastest vehicle in the game. Oh, the stores have no doors. I just realized that. Okay. Who can exploit or remove the doors of a store? Like this is a very cursed server. So we got the car. We don't really have a lot of space in here because I don't have a pickup truck and I don't want to get one. But we're gonna go ahead and I guess I can get some of these trailers. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as they fit in the car. They're fine. But we're gonna get some of these. This one's $13,000. It's a bit expensive, but we're gonna go ahead and haul it with our cars because we have big plans. So we're just gonna get this small one as well and wait for the other one to regenerate and so on and so forth. So let's get this one for $1,800, much cheaper. I'd rather buy 2 of these than just one of those big ones. I mean, because they have a whole lot of money. But let's see, can this even fit? No, that's a problem. And I think I rearranged things so they can fit, we can at least fit one more trailer in there. And then we're going to take these back to our base, place them down, and then spawn, or they'll automatically spawn in. But then we're going to hook them up to our car, where we are going to go somewhere on an adventure. And hopefully we'll find some trees on, like, over here where there's, like, literally nothing. But I need to get this box in the car. Let's try this. I don't know. So it magically fits in the car, and we're going to go ahead, and before we head back, I do want to check on Bob, because there's a lot of weird things happening around here, and it's also going to be interesting to see if, like, the stores have no doors even though they're closed. So we'll have to wait and see, but the sun is setting, meaning it's almost nighttime, and there's still trees over there in the distance on the Palm Islands. I just don't know why there's no trees here. But over here, we are going to be paying a little visit to Bob. We'll leave it. Well, I would buy a stick of dynamite, but I don't think we could fit one. Hello, Bob. Anything up on top of your light? Nope, no eyeball. Okay, goodbye, Bob. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and head back, and then we're going to go on an adventure with all of these trailers. So we are now getting closer to home, and we're going to go ahead and take a little glance at this base as we drive by. I love the house design. I love the roof. It looks pretty awesome. And then this base over here was unloaded, yet there's still a sign saying sold to the lane store. It's pretty whack. So now that we're back at our base, it is a bit small, and we need to figure out how to fit all of these car spawners. We're going to start by destroying this one, which is the cheap $400 one, and we're going to place down this one, and he placed his axes. We might just have to do it like this way instead. Okay, we're going to do it like this. We're going to place this up here, and I know it's going to get stuck on the way down. Oh, nope, it doesn't. Yep, yeah, it's stuck. Okay, there we go. So we got this down, and this is a pretty fast car. It's the fastest one in the game, in my opinion. I think statistically it is the fastest. But we're also going to go ahead and get down these trailer spawners, and before I do so, I need to get these axes out of the way. And now we can just go ahead and stack these trailer spawners on top of each other. I might just have to move this car out of the way because, or this car out of the way because it is still not letting me place it. Oh, there we go. We got one. And now we can go ahead and hop into our new car, and let's see. I forgot how to hitch things. It's been so long since I've hitched a trailer, but I think it's pretty simple, just like that. There we go. And then we're going to pull forward like so. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and grab another trailer, and we're just going to pop this down right here like so. It's one of the smaller ones, but luckily you can literally make a caterpillar out of all these trailers. It's crazy. I've seen players with massive caterpillar like trailers. It's been pretty cool. Especially one time there's a guy on my server who was driving around with like 100 trailer, like not 100 but like 50, and it was so many. It was impressive. So now the game is lagging so much. Oh my goodness. It's like, oh goodness, lumber really needs to get fixed. I can't even, oh, it's so weird because when it's literally, I don't know if you want to like me to get into details, but I'll do so anyways, but it's like when the box cannot find like somewhere to, or the blueprint cannot find a place to like place on the base because it's all full, it will literally just keep looping or whatever like in the code, and it'll just lag you out. That's a bit odd, but anywho, we're gonna press rotate, and we're just gonna place this like so. There we go. I'm gonna get this one out of the way so the trailer doesn't go in the trunk, and we can go ahead, click and click again, and click again. There we go. Oh yeah, so now we can go ahead, hook this up to here like so, except it's not working. Why is nothing's working in this game? Okay, there we go. Well, we have 3 trailers now with a combined total of 4, 8, 12, 14 wheels. Okay, so we are now taking our crazy trailers to the volcano for an adventure. We're actually going to see if we can go up the volcano without dying. I know 3 trailers is not really a challenge, but still, I mean, it's 3 more trailers than I typically carry up the volcano. So we are headed there. And I've not noticed anything weird up here yet. I mean, the trees are growing, and I mean, that's really about it. That's normal here. I mean, we'll have to see in the volcano. Things might get a bit whacked there with the boulders, but I still don't know everything that's wrong in the server. But from what I can tell, there's a whole lot of things wrong. So we are approaching the volcano, where we're going to go inside. We're actually going to see if we get pushed inside of it. I really think we are going to, especially because this is such a fast car. We have so many trailers, and if one trailer, or if like half the trailers go over that, oh goodness. Well, we are about to get, Okay, well, goodness. We're about to get pummeled by... oh, goodness. I forgot I had my mini axe on me. Okay, so now we know. Now we know that you cannot take trailers into the volcano. It's a no-no. Don't take your trailers in the volcano. Also, don't bring your mini axe, because now all I have is... oh, wait, no, someone gave me axes. Never mind. We're good. Well, actually, no, we can't pick them up because lumber is bugged, of course. Okay, so instead, we will have... oh, goodness, the lag. Let's see. We're going to pick up this gingerbread axe, and this is all we're going to have for the rest of today's video, unless I reload my base, but... So now we need to figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the video, because, well, I mean... I was hoping we'd get up the volcano and we could get some lava wood and we can sell it. I mean, there's no reason why we can't. But at the same time, we have a gingerbread axe, which is a very crummy axe. I mean, gingerbread cookies are crummy, or have crumbs, but it's also a very bad axe. I mean, it has a crazy range. Let me show you guys really quickly. Like, if you didn't know, like, look how far you can chop trees with this. I mean, it's one of the better axes, but there's better axes for chopping lava wood. This one's really good for walnut and koa, I believe. But, like, literally... you can, like, click this tree. Actually, no. Let's get a bit closer. I think this axe has the longest range out of all the trees. So if you have, like, a tree that's super high up, you could probably just get a gingerbread axe and chop it up. Or chop it down with that. Okay. So, now we showed that. And now, we're going to get another car spawned in just because it's a nice car. I love how he created this quadruple decker car spawner area. Like, we have three trailers and then this car on top. It's not going to work in the long run, but, I mean, eventually we can probably... sort things out, and kaboom, we made it. Oh, okay. We're gonna get stuck, and voila. So now, is this just like all gray wood? I think it is. It's a little sus. Okay, let's drive past that. Ignore it. I mean, it might be just birch. It's not birchwood. No way. That's gray. Okay, so, over here. We are at the store. Let's actually go talk to... wait, no. Wait. No, what are we gonna do? Oh, goodness. It's one of the hacker bases. Hacker man. Play the meme. Hacker man. So I'm probably going to get out of this server soon. But it's going to, like, I don't know. I don't trust that player with their gray wood base. That's just like a copy. But I think I saw someone over here. I don't know where they went. So I don't even know who owns this base. But we're going to, like, test something. So if you actually press E on this, it'll take their money, I believe. Unless they have millions of dollars, then they'll never notice. So you can't see because it's abbreviated. So that didn't work. Oh, well. I mean, it could have... well, the only person it could have been was Yunt1325, but you can't really tell for the other players because money's abbreviated. So, instead, we're headed to the volcano once again with one car, no trailers, to see if it actually works. I do want to try like 100... well, no, we can't even go up it with 3 trailers. That's a bit disappointing. So... I wanted to see if, like, we could get, like, a huge worm of trailers going, or, like, huge caterpillar of trailers going up the volcano, but you can't even get 3 up there, so there's no reason why that would work. And while we are driving up here, I do owe a shout-out to all of my Discord server boosters and channel members, because one of their perks is a shout-out every video, so the shout-outs go out to the following... I have a dilemma. I have my stream deck here with a bunch of buttons. I don't know which button to press. So, we're going to press this one. Nope, not that one. Oh, gosh. Oh, this one. There we go. Okay. Oh, so, shoutouts go to Noggle Films, the ISS, who actually reached 2 years as a channel member. Congratulations. One Angry Gamer YT, Stirrup, Juggle Not Found, Toast, Dexter Klee, Kahil XD, Dexter Klee again, Finbar, Elsay, Reed, Russell, Surf, and BXB or XBLLXLZ. I don't know how. I'm trying to drive right now. I'm sorry. Okay. XBXXLZ. That's a bit of a cryptic username. Okay, so here we are. We're losing a whole lot of health. I wanted to like go explore inside there, just check things out, but we can't really do that. So, without dying. I mean, you could go in there definitely. Okay, here we are. We made it to the top. So, we're going to chop, 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 chop. There we go. My goodness, look at this. Look how crazy this is. It doesn't even have an inside wood. Because it's like so like a baby. I think this wood typically has an inside to it. Let's shop and find out. So if you look here, as you can see, it does have like a little inside bark. I think that's a bit interesting. But if you look at this tiny one here, it has literally nothing. I guess just because it was a sapling. It's not really a sapling anymore. But at the same time, it does look pretty cool. I mean, it's a bit of a weird looking wood. So here we are. We're going to go down. Whee! Don't flip. We flipped. It's not too bad because we have the blueprint trick, which I'll show you really quickly. Just grab a tiny floor and go tilt. And voila. You are not flipped anymore. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to load this piece of lava wood in here because it is my most favorite piece of lava wood yet. And we're going to take this. It's going to keep falling out every single time we go down the level. But I mean, I keep flopping over. Okay. I'm just going to keep this blueprint out. I mean, there's no reason not to. Let's sit back in here. Tilt. 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 Oh gosh, we're going to fall over the edge. Goodbye, little wood. It's going to not come with us. You were nice while you lasted. Okay, goodbye. So we are headed to the swamp, and this is one of the, like, Hackerman ways. Not Hackerman, but, like, fun ways to get there. You don't even need dynamite to lower this bridge, or you don't even need to go to... Oh gosh. I messed it up. Ah, I was talking too much. But like basically you could just take your car and you can go down those steps up there. You can't really see it, but yeah, there's steps there you can drive down. So we're not going there apparently. Instead, we need to flip our car. There we go. Now we're going to drive over this edge and we're going to flip over again. Like I said. But if we look here, this is actually a nice view. This is Hackerman stuff. Okay, let's see. Can't really see anything. I mean, there's the blueprint down there and it's nothing really to see, but we have to hop out of here and then gotta like get this car rearranged. Let's see. Can I... So I think I'm pretty much stuck. So we're gonna end things here off, everyone. I hope you did enjoy today's video. This was a very cursed server. We're actually just gonna walk into the cave as we end today's video. But yeah, like I said, it was very cursed. Lots of weird things happening. If you didn't know, you can actually like blow this up with TNT if you want to. I mean, you can get in there and see some cool things. I wonder if we could actually move it. I don't think we can because it's anchored. But if you get some dynamite, you can just easily blow this up and see some cool things behind it. But that is it for today's video, everyone. I hope you did enjoy. Consider pressing the like button or subscribing because we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. But that's it, everyone. Have a great day and goodbye.